Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well and taking care, and welcome to a brand new video on the channel. So today we're going to be talking about the future of Doctor Who, because there's been a lot of speculation that maybe in the future the BBC will take a new approach with Doctor Who and move to a binge watching basis where the whole series is released on once on BBC iPlayer instead of on a weekly basis on TV. This comes after The Serpent, which is the new BBC One drama starring Jenna Coleman, and also It's a Sin, which is written by previous Doctor Who showrunner Russell T Davies. Both of them were released online streaming all at once for binge watching, and both of them got groundbreaking viewing figures, and again raises the question if Doctor Who should move to that approach in the near future. In my opinion, this approach has advantages and disadvantages. I will start with the advantages, and the biggest advantage is that binge watching is just popular these days, especially with young people. I get it myself. It is a great feeling just being able to watch a full season at once instead of having to wait for the next episode. Another advantage is that it increases the chance of somebody watching the full season, because if you're airing it on a weekly basis, there's more chance that people will just forget to watch the next episode the next game week and won't come back. Well, with binge watching, it's much easier for people to just watch the full season altogether rather than taking breaks and risking not returning to the show. Plus, with marketing, I'd imagine it is easier to promote if it's released all at once on BBC iPlayer, because then you can just be like, right, the whole season's on iPlayer, go check it out now, rather than having to promote every episode singly, having to try and get people to watch on TV, which we know that these days is just not as popular as online streaming. So yeah, maybe moving to this approach would make it easier for the marketing team, who are known for not being the best in the current era. Moving on to the disadvantages now, and I feel the biggest disadvantage with Doctor Who would be that it's currently not written in mind for binge streaming. Doctor Who is written with standalone stories with a bit of a series arc throughout, and I don't know if that approach would work with online streaming, because with most online streaming services we get dramas that are continuous and have one storyline throughout, while with Doctor Who, with it being standalone stories, you have to kind of go through the filler episodes to get to the series arc like we did with series 12, and I'm not really sure people would stick up with that and watch it continuously throughout on an online streaming basis. I feel that works better on a weekly basis where you have one episode per week. Also as well, one of the biggest advantages with series 12 airing on a weekly basis was the surprise and twist. We got so many, like the Timeless Child arc, the reveal of the Fugitive Doctor, the return of Captain Jack Harkness. There was a lot of surprise and twist throughout the season, and again, if it was all released at once on BBC iPlayer, that wouldn't be the same. You couldn't go on Twitter, you'd have to avoid it to avoid spoilers. You also wouldn't react to the same time as other Doctor Who fans, so you would lose that fan interaction. And yeah, I just feel you lose a lot, and I'm not really sure if it's worth it just to go for binge watching basis. So maybe what they should do is write series 14, but write it with a new approach, because I do think it would work better if it was just one storyline instead of continuing with the standalone story basis, which again I don't think really would work on an online streaming basis. Overall, nothing is confirmed, but I do find it likely that Series 13 will continue for now, airing on TV on a weekly basis. We do know from filming photos that there's going to be a Centauran episode, there's also going to be a Weeping Angels episode, so it does look like it's continuing with the standalone stories with hopefully a series arc throughout. And again, as I've just mentioned, I feel online streaming would work better with Doctor Who if it was like Tortured Miracle Day or Tortured Children of Earth, where it's just one storyline. So maybe what I would do is write Series 14 with that in mind and try it out, because I do feel online binging, especially in terms of viewing figures, it is getting more popular, especially with young people, people my age. So maybe what they should do is write with Series 14 a new approach, have one storyline, and then release it online streaming some point in 2022. But what do you guys think? Do you think the BBC should move Doctor Who to online streaming? Do you think it's a bad idea? Share your thoughts in the comment section. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, really appreciate it, and also if you can subscribe, it really helps the channel out. But yeah guys, thanks for watching, take care, and see you all next time.